Hello and welcome to UFC Fight Night 7, Nunes versus Pena. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this video for more UFC action. In our first fight of the night, we will have a flyweight bout featuring Justin Scoggins versus Ben Wen. In our second fight of the night, we will have a flyweight bout featuring Ray Borg versus Joseph Benavidez. In our third fight of the night, we will have a women's bantamweight bout featuring Chris Cyborg versus Ashley Evans Smith. And in our fourth fight of the night, we will have a flyweight bout featuring Jussier Formega versus Tim Elliott. In our fifth fight of the night, we will have a women's bantamweight bout featuring Kat Zingano versus Alexis Davis. And in our sixth fight of the night, we will have a flyweight bout featuring John Moraga versus Luis Smolka. And in our seventh fight of the night, we will have a women's bantamweight bout featuring Ronda Rousey versus Miesha Tate. In our co-main event of the evening, we will see Sergio Pettis defending the flyweight championship against John Dobson. And in the main event of the evening, we will see the women's bantamweight championship defended when we see Amanda Nunes versus Juliana Pena.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight showdown between Justin Scoggins and Ben 10 Win. All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat, I know I can keep him there. Joe, this guy has a top game as scary as anybody in the game. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down and prevent any sort of hip escapes because his hips are so strong. Physical freak who will sap your willpower and your gas tank with the best of them.
This guy has one-punch knockout power. And when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
Tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. 4 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Brisbane, Australia, Ben 10 Nunes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Spartanburg, South Carolina, Justin Tank Scoggins. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb D.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. Well, the Octagon is touched down here at United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader here to the Windy City. Great to have you with us, as always, as we get underway. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ben Nguyen. Scoggins gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
That one hurt.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here.
Head kick.
Landed that one. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Good combination so far from both men.
Nguyen gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Right hook to the body. Nguyen's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Oh!
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Continuing to stay busy, now goes to the knee to the body. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Ben.
Oh, he tagged him with the left. Oh, that one hurt him.
That one appeared to start.
Back up.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Head kick. Body kick, look at that. Nice takedown.
Big elbow.
And he turned it around into full guard. He's trying to get into position to attack with the Kimura. He's got his wrist clasped together, the double wrist lock position. From there, he's going to rotate his body, put his leg across the back, and then put his other leg on the back of the neck. Lifts that wrist up and towards his opponent's back. Oh, that's
And
it.
Dart will do it.
The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Ben Nguyen.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. Coming up next, we get to a flyweight tilt between Ray Borg and Joseph Benavidez. As conditioned and well-rounded as any non-champion on the roster, maybe a guy here in Joseph Benavidez who is the best fighter to never realize a UFC title. The UFC flyweight contender Joseph Benavidez still trying to track down UFC Golden Glory as he graces the octagon once again tonight.
Joseph Benavidez has devastating striking, outstanding wrestling, and he has one of the best lighter weight training camps in the world today.
All right, Joe, we get another look tonight at the flyweight contender, Ray Borg. This is still a young man, but he's accomplished quite a bit thus far in the UFC, really finding his groove now at 125 pounds since aligning with Brandon Gibson and the folks at Jackson Wink MMA there in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Some of the best scrambles in the sport. This man is the master of the transition, and not unlike Jussier Formiga, this guy can take the back with the best of them. Here is Ray Borg making another UFC appearance here tonight.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Benavidez is 9 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 25 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Joseph "Joe B. Benavidez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Ray, the Chaz Mexican Devil Borg. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Here we go. Ray Borg has always been a guy who pushes a tremendous pace and leads the dance in the UFC. Benavidez gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
He's landed some great kicks here.
And he connects with the punch there. Getting the hands going here early. Borg's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, nicely done with the head kick. Just out of range with the big right hand.
He got tagged there.
Oh, another head kick lands. He has got to shore some things up defensively. One more, and it could be lights out. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Borg. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Oh, good kicks. Lands that kick to the leg. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Look at this, takedown!
Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
He's stunned, he's in trouble. He's in big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe.
Big shots.
Big body shot
to the body.
Vicious combo there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Again, he clinches here.
Borg gets double underhooks, Joe. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Borg's got the over-under now. And there comes the separation now.
There's a shot deep.
Benavidez gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. How about that shin? Oh, Oh, he moved right into that uppercut, Joe. That is not a good look and not something that he can afford to do here moving forward. Body kick now by Benavidez.
The swelling on his eyes is starting to get really bad.
Ward gets caught with that punch.
Yeah, he's getting lit up here. Head kick.
Effective punch there by Benavidez. 10 seconds to go.
Roundhouse kick lands.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Ray Borg gets caught with that punch. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that? Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Exactly. Oh! This could be it. He's in a lot of trouble. Nice head kick. Powerful right hand. Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
Borg gets him down. Very nicely done by Borg. Postures up here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. That hammer fist attempt is blocked. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position
Try
here.
and get the guillotine. The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine. He's free. That guillotine was close. He's in half guard here. He postures into place.
Man, the attacks keep on coming, and now he's relegated to using just one eye. So swollen now on the left side.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Beautiful sweep. And now he's got both hooks in. Very nice sweep. Winds up in his guard.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Benavidez. "30 seconds to go in round two."
Front kick to the face. Tries for a low single.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Benavidez gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. 10 minutes in the books. And this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching the cut man in there quickly. He has applied the end swell, but I'm not sure this fighter's going to be able to answer the bell here for this next round. Ariane Celeste in the building as usual. So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Try to establish that jab. Oh!
He's in big, big trouble here. Went for the head kick. Oh, big left hand. Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh. He feints with the kick.
How about that shin?
Oh, good kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Bork's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Whoa!
He's rocked. Oh, very nice.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Benavidez.
Oh, vicious knee to the body. He's hurt to the body. Helmet shot hurt him bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Over, under now in the clinch. Bork's worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now.
And he moves to the back.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. So Joe jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get to a more advantageous position. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He's now working from side control again. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Good control here.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Trying to spin to the back.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Guillotine attempt. He's got that guillotine locked in.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight. Well, certainly one of the better fights here tonight, and it lives to hear that final horn. Close fight. Both fighters had their moments, and they were standing on a napkin at times in the center of that octagon, both landing significant strikes, one after the next. Let's see who the judges saw as the rightful winner of this one.
Round 3, this thunderous head kick finds its way through the guard.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Joseph "Joe B. Benavidez.
All right, so congratulations to Joseph Benavidez. Another tight, clean performance here tonight out of the perennial flyweight contender. Not sure if it'll be enough to earn another shot at the flyweight title, but they are celebrating, and rightfully so, after another big win for Team Benavidez here in this building tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight tilt between Chris Cyborg and Ashley Evans-Smith. Well, the book on this young woman is that she has more knockout power than anybody in this division. So no surprise what she'll be looking to do here, find a home for those heavy hands. She'll work the body, but she has been a headhunter at times in her career. This is not a woman you want to get in a slugfest with, I can assure you of that.
This girl has such amazing takedown defense. It's so good to watch, and young fighters could do no better than to emulate the techniques that she utilizes in keeping fights on the feet.
All right, so here she is, the UFC featherweight champion, Cris Cyborg, and it really feels good to say her and introduce her that way. Preceding her title, preceding her name with UFC champion. It was the only belt that had eluded her for quite some time, and most people believe with every skill in the book, she is the most well-rounded and complete women's mixed martial arts athlete of all time. Tonight, let's see if she can defend the belt.
This girl is an excellent striker. Very fast hands, excellent Muay Thai, good boxing, very good takedown defense, and she is an aggressive pressure fighter.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So 2 years, the gap in age, with the same height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Ashley Evans-Smith. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Christian Cyborg Justino. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, the veteran, draws the opening assignment here. Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Defense there, she blocks the shot, Joe.
That one hurt.
Landed that one. Really good body kick.
Oh, that head kick landed!
Oh, big left hook over the top.
Oh! Oh!
Nice jab by Evans-Smith. Cyborg strike attempt there is blocked. Evans-Smith's eye now closing up. And that one certainly found the target. Wow!
This could be it right here. Oh!
Oh! Huge right hand! Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom.
Big punch from the bottom. Good elbow. Big punch from the top.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt.
Oh!
How about that shin?
Trying to get a head kick in.
Oh!
This could be it!
Evans-Smith goes for the clinch now. Looks like a recovery mechanism here.
Nice takedown.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Half guard.
90 seconds now remain in the round.
Beautifully executed sweep. Into full guard.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, she blocks the punch. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wicked knockout here for the win.
Yeah, that's a big win, Joe, and if you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight.
Check out this angle here. Boom.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout. Near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Amasaki's called stopping this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chris.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her coaches and teammates. Coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Juicy A. Formiga and Tim Elliott. Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy has devastating takedowns. The ability to get his opponent to the mat time and time again has proven to be one of the most effective tools in his arsenal.
All right, here he is, one of the best flyweights on the planet, Juicy A. Formiga. When he signed with the UFC, this was the consensus #1 flyweight in the world, and he's competed with the elite every step of the way. Outstanding rear naked choke, one of the best back takers in the game, Joe. This is a man you don't want anywhere near your back in a mixed martial arts fight.
This next guy has incredible takedowns. Both timing, speed, and of course technique are literally top of the food chain.
Tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. The American is 31. The Brazilian is 32. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 16 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Lee Summit, Missouri, Tim Elliott. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Natal, Brazil, Juicy A. Formiga. Out of the action Charles, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. Elliott gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at that.
Kick to the body by Elliott. strike attempt there, but a huge block. Elliott gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do. And he switches his stance yet again. Pretty strong leg kick there, Joe, by Tim Elliott.
And he's looking for that left.
Oh, and yet another overhand connects flush. He's landed several of those here already. That strike will count.
He lands a clean combination.
Elliott gets the single leg takedown.
He switched stances back to southpaw here. Big kick to the head. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Wow. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, that's a good jab right there. How about that shin? His left eye starting to close up, Joe.
Oh! Wow! He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He hurt him bad. Just missed with that huge kick.
Big body shot.
Body. Oh, very nice. Hard jab.
Another takedown attempt here.
Hammer fist.
Switching stances here.
That one hurt.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Wow, Joe! Huge head kick there. Clinch now. Oh, and a nice shot there. Nothing telegraphed about it, so he lands another takedown. They're starting to really pile up here, and his opponent can't see the entry. So, heady stuff here with the takedowns. We'll see if he can execute here now on the ground.
He got lit up.
Oh!
Tries for a low single.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Into full guard.
Turn set for the end of round one.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Just missed with a huge kick.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in front. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Big shots! Head kick! Oh! What a leg kick!
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there. Now closes the distance. So some separation here.
Oh! Can he hang on?
Man, has his chin been tested early. The left hook hits home.
Vicious
he
left
lands
hand.
a big left hand.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here. He's blocking almost all these shots.
Watch it, there's another secured takedown. his feet and expeditiously, but these takedowns still count for something.
Oh.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. His misses are entertaining. Nice punch by Formiga.
Excellent feint with the kick.
All right, maybe another takedown attempt is imminent here. It's been there when he's gone for the shot early. Now let's see if he goes for another one here. Man, the attacks keep on coming, and now he's relegated to using just one eye. So swollen now on the left side. Joe, that is one well-timed overhand there by an ever-improving Juicy A Formiga. Blocks the shot. Nice punch by Elliott.
There's that takedown attempt.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Good defense there. Goes for a single.
Formiga gets the takedown late here, Joe. This is a strategy you see out of a lot of high-level fighters to try to maybe sway the judges by getting the takedown late in the round.
Full back hooks.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is getting out of control at this point in time. Maybe they bring in the doctor to see if his vision has been impaired. It has certainly been compromised to some extent here. But again, he has had no answer for the offense coming back tonight, and as such, that eye is nearly swollen shut.
Here's another takedown. And here's another very nice takedown.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Elliott gets plastered with that overhand. Unable to connect with the right.
That one hurt.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. And he connects with the punch there.
Good kick.
Total strikes. Connects him with the overhand.
Oh, landed it.
Elliott going for the takedown, but he looked to telegraph that shot, Joe. Nothing doing.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. He's got the clinch.
And the fighters now separate as the action continues.
There's that jab. Whoa! He's very wobbly, he's trying to hang on. Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses. Look at this, takedown!
Under 3 minutes remain in this third and final round. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful timing and execution for a knockout blow.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Let's see that again. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Is going to start this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Timothy.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Alpha Cat Zingano and Alexis Davis. You know, it's one thing to take your opponent down. It's another thing to keep them there and control them on the ground. She knows exactly how to do it, and that's what really has led to a lot of her mixed martial arts success. Get the takedown, control her on the ground, and sap their willpower in the gas tank from there. You better stop the shot against this young woman tonight, because if you don't, problems.
This girl is a very well-rounded mixed martial artist, and the advantage to that is she's comfortable no matter where the fight takes place. If her opponent wants to stand, she's comfortable there. If her opponent wants to try to take her down, she has excellent defense. If the fight goes to the ground, she has an excellent ground game. So she is fully well-rounded, and because of that, she is much more confident no matter where the fight takes place inside the octagon.
So we get another look tonight, Joe, at Alpha Cat Zingano. Back in 2015, of course, she challenged Ronda Rousey for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship. Prevailing wisdom is if Cat Zingano can stay healthy, she can get back into a championship situation. That begins tonight here for Cat, Joe.
Cat Zingano has determination, heart, will, and some devastating knees and elbows to go along with it. Her striking is amongst the best in the world at 135 pounds.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Davis is 33, Zingano is 35. The rest is nearly identical. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Alexis Davis! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Alpha Cat Zingano! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Well, seems like this is an annual stop for the MMA leader as we are back and now underway with live action from United Center in the... Oh, wow, Joe. Head kick lands flush.
Oh, what a leg kick. Oh! Even when you block those, they'll still stun you.
Oh, that's a good jab right there. She lands with yet another overhand. She's already landed several here on the round. We'll see if she goes right back to it. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by
This could be it.
Big elbow there. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Alexis Davis.
Back up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, massive kick to the body, Joe.
Big shot to the head. She's hurt. She is stunned. This could be it. Oh! Wow! Wow! Oh! She's out. Oh!
That is it!
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Wow, Joe, all I can say is wow. She might have even exceeded her own expectations here tonight. You know the kicks have been a big part of her arsenal, but that was about as perfect a land as we have seen in this division. Full extension, full power behind it, and you knew if she found an opening there, her opponent was going to be down for the count. A monumental knockout turned in by her here tonight.
And here it is from a different angle.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alpha
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her coaches and teammates. All right, coming up next, we get to this flyweight matchup between John Moraga and Louis Smolka. Well, he was born in 1991, so Louis Smolka is still on the right side of 30 and very much has championship aspirations, Joe, at 125 pounds. This is a finisher, not a lot of glaring weaknesses. Another big spot for the Hawaiian Louis Smolka here tonight.
This guy has excellent footwork. He's very difficult to catch inside the octagon. He closes the distance well, and he's always in a position to attack and defend.
So here he is, folks, the no-nonsense former UFC flyweight world title challenger, John Moraga, has really piled up the submissions in the UFC, Joe. Certainly opportunistic when it comes to sinking in a choke, can take guys down, leaning on the wrestling credentials as well, and also has shown a penchant for striking if need be. This is a well-rounded flyweight and a force to be reckoned with as he makes this walk here again tonight.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. Moraga is 7 years his senior. Smolka is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting at a couple A Hawaii, Louis Samurai Smolka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, John Moraga. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, a huge night of live UFC action coming your way as we get underway from United Center here in Chicago, Illinois. Well, largely in the UFC, John Moraga has won the fights that he is supposed to win. When he's been favored, he's come through. Well, he continues to find his timing here. Series of strikes, they all land. All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game plan. Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight. Oh, nice punch there by Moraga. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Lands a big elbow there.
He hurt him with that hook. Oh, he connected with an elbow. He's looking for that elbow. Both men landing in that exchange.
Oh, effective strike there by Moraga. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
Wow. That left high kick came out of nowhere. Wow.
He's got him hurt here. And now starting to snap off that jab. He's working off the jab. It's good. Smolka's strike attempt there is blocked.
Boom! Shin to the dome.
Oh!
Wow! He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Oh, that head kick landed. Oh! He is hurt here. Leg kick.
The left hook hits home.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, very nice.
Watch the shot here, Joe. How about that shin? Big body
shot there, too.
Man! Huge elbow there.
He's hurt, and a huge elbow lands. Badly hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
The jab followed by the right hand.
Lands a powerful kick.
Oh!
Wow, he is getting off some massive kicks. That one hurt.
What an end to round one.
Let's see some of the action here. Here it is from another angle. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Last round. Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd this round.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. All right, round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's gonna get knocked out.
Smolka gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh man, that cut is nasty.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Well, he's laying.
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
Wow! Man, has his chin been tested early. That one appeared to stun him.
He's stumbling.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Well, he ate a pretty big head kick there, Joe, and he's got to be careful moving forward, moving into striking range, leaving that head wide open. I know his corner looks frustrated. Let's see if this team can make the requisite adjustments. Moraga's kick. Nice punch by Smolka.
Good exchange there.
Smolka gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh!
He's hurt. Nasty elbow for the KO victory.
Yeah, brutal elbow to stop his opponent right there in his tracks, and it really takes strong technique to deliver a shot like that to maximize force over a short distance. But man, when guys do it right with those elbows, it is absolutely devastating.
Watch this again here. Ba-boom!
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Luis Doral Samurai Small.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey and Miesha Cupcake Tate. All right, so here's the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Miesha Cupcake Tate. She has the belt on the mantle, not just because of her skills, largely because of her heart and her toughness. Came back to stun Holly Holm at UFC 196. Really derives a lot of confidence with Robert Follis in her corner. Brian Caraway deserves a lot of credit for Miesha Tate's success. Say what you want about the way the Rousey series went. She's still holding out hope she can get another crack. But Miesha Tate tonight with another big fight. That is the first order of business for Miesha Tate. As mainstream a superstar as the Octagon has ever seen, here is the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Got into mixed martial arts after a judo background that saw her realize a bronze medal at the Olympics. 9 career wins by armbar, 3 by knockout or TKO. There are few scarier women on the planet than Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey was a bronze medalist in the Olympics in judo and has one of the best arm bars in the history of combat sports.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Both fighters are 31. Rousey will have a 3-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Miesha Cupcake Tate! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a judo fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Rowdy Ronda Rousey! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Fight. Ready.
And we are underway. Well, this is one of the best first-round fighters in UFC history. The former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Ronda Rousey, 9 career wins by armbar. 8 of those have come in round number 1. So you can expect Rousey to go to that patented takedown early. We'll see if she can get yet another dominant submission tonight. Lands the overhand punch to the head. All right, here we go. First round is underway. She's one of the better submission specialists in the game at present. So look for her to go for the early takedown, take the fight down, and try to set up one of her subs.
Jab.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Tate.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Tate gets hit with that overhand, Joe. That was a significant strike. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
That's a big shot right there.
Tate's kick is blocked. Oh, the cut on that cheek, Joe, continues to widen. Her face is an absolute mess. Rousey gets caught with that punch.
Wow.
Oh, big uppercut for her there. Oh, huge shot there.
What a leg kick.
Visibly limping here. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
That one hurt. Wow, what a back and forth exchange. And there's a single attempt. Oh, and down. Posture's up. Now she's in half guard.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Tate gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Trying to get a single.
Oh, and again, she lands another takedown there. So really doing a nice job scoring points with these takedowns. The opponent doesn't see it coming either, right? She's not telegraphing the shot, and as such, she has her opponent grounded yet again. The horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Stop.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here's another perfectly executed takedown. And here's another very nice takedown. Big round.
Take a deep breath. There you go. Your wrestling looks amazing. Let's keep that up this round also. I have no answer for it. She's going to come out.
Brittany Palmer in the building. All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so round 2 is underway here. Both women had their moments in that first round. At times, it looked like they were feeling each other out. And there is a lot of mutual respect here, though. So maybe you thought the crowd got a little bit restless at times. Ultimately, these fighters are both elite. A lot of respect on both sides. We'll see if they get after it here to begin round 2.
Ronda Rousey has some of the best judo in all of mixed martial arts. Some of the best armbar technique I've ever seen in my life. And on top of that, her overall mixed martial arts game gets better every day.
Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She continues to be vulnerable to that strike by leaning in, almost moving into the strike at this point in time. She's got to get her head off of that center line.
It appears the cut on her face is getting worse.
Right punches there.
Beautifully executed sweep.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. And lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Rousey. Tate's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked.
Oh! This could be it right here. Hard hook.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes here tonight. That is the good news. The bad news, more often than not, Joe, it's been one and done. She's not stringing her combinations together the way she has done in previous UFC appearances. Let's see if her corner can help her adjust and try to get an uptick in the volume and ultimately get her opponent out of it. And she connects there.
She moves into the back mount.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
6 to half guard now. Sweet reversal.
Under a minute now in round 2.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Beautiful sweep.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, nice inside leg kick landed there by Ronda Rousey.
Beautiful.
Nice leg kick. Well timed, too.
Man, what a round, what a round. Here's a huge punch that stuns. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And let's take a look at that from a different camera.
Breathe. Let's get your act together now. You've been down this road before, and we're going to overcome.
Ariane Celeste with us tonight. Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Now she gets it back.
Going for a submission. Lost it.
Good defense there.
Rousey gets hit with a kick. That looked like
Kick
a
to the
oh!
face. Ronda's in trouble. Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. How about that shin? Well, she went for it there, but she missed. And sometimes when you miss that badly, it can really tax your gas tank. She's really going to have to figure out a way to conserve some stamina if she's going to have any success as this fight moves forward. Well, most of the time tonight when she has gone for the takedown, it has been there. Look for her to try to set up another takedown.
This could be it.
Big body shot.
Body.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Tate's eye and the swelling around it is only getting worse by the minute. You got to wonder, Joe, at this point, whether or not that might be a fractured orbital bone.
There's that takedown attempt.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. By Tate. Oh, how good is her jab, Joe? 1 minute
She got
to go.
tagged again. She's hurt.
And how much more can Misha take?
This could be it right here.
Wow. Man, another takedown. Scoring a lot of points with these. Now the opponent is getting up quickly, but no doubt these takedowns are starting to add up.
And full back. Armbar. It looks like she's got it locked. Look at this go. Oh, this is not good at all. And here's the end.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
All right, so another seminal moment in a career chock full of them for Rowdy Ronda Rousey as she continues to celebrate there with her corner. She was at her dominant best yet again here tonight and seemingly is only getting better now at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this division. Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Sergio Pettis and John Dodson. So here is John Dodson, devastating combination of speed and power and the chin and the heart to go with it. He has never been knocked out, had a lot of success in the flyweight division, eventually though moved up to 135 pounds where he has really continued to realize success. John Dodson, hands and feet, super explosive, very quick, outstanding footwork and movement, and no surprise that John Dodson finds himself in another title eliminator, Joe, here tonight.
John Dodson combines incredible speed, ridiculous knockout power, and fantastic athleticism to make him one of the most exciting fighters in the UFC today.
All right, so here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, making the walk and looking to walk out as the new UFC flyweight champion of the world. In terms of skills, there's no denying he deserves to be there. A lot of people think we could be looking at a new champion here tonight, but now he's got to come forth with the performance and prove, without a doubt, that he is the man, he deserves the belt. 25 minutes away from becoming the UFC flyweight champion of the world.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, John the Magician Dodson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Sergio Pena.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. At stake, the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Oh, nice punch there by John Dodson.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Nice kick there by Dodson. Blocks the shot. Tags him with the left.
Good kick to the body there by Dodson.
Oh, uppercut lands, and he leaned right into that one, Joe. Left the head wide open there for the taking. Let's see if now that wakes him up a little bit and he learns to get those hands up.
He got tagged there.
Dodson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, big uppercut show.
Body kick, look at that.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Nice punch there by Dodson. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, head kick blocked though by Pettis.
He tagged him with that right hand.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Another huge right. A couple of hammer fists now. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Very nice, gets to half guard. Oh, look at that! Look at that transition. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Back to full guard, wow. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Switching stances here. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by John Dodson. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. He landed that punch flush. Big overhand right.
He's hurt! Big shots! 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they called the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight.
Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. Let's see it one more time.
All right,
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back and you're going to win this, okay? Just going to try to start off.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. John Don. High kick! He hurt him! He's in a lot of trouble. Very nice. Oh, big kick to the head.
Pettis going for the takedown, but he looked to telegraph that shot, Joe. Nothing doing.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Dodson. All right, so he continues to land strikes here, Joe, but just not doing a lot of damage because his cardio at this point has abandoned him a little bit.
Big kick to the head. He is stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, no! He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Oh!
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Oh, he's hurt again.
Oh, big left hook there.
Nice takedown. And he gets reversed.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two.
He's got his back here.
Pettis' facial cut is getting worse now, Joe. Man, is that thing fauceting blood. Elbow to the head there by Dodson.
In half guard. Full guard here.
Now under a minute to go in the second round.
He's posturing up here. Oh, elbow to the head.
Pettis gets caught by the elbow there. 30 seconds to go in round two. Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Pettis.
He postures into place.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pettis. And that's the end of round number two. All right, that horn brings us to the end of the round. And now we will see what they can do in the corner, Joe, because the swelling on that fighter's eye is nothing if not significant. They'll get the end swell. There you go. They got it on there quickly. But I'm not sure he's going to be able to answer the bell here for this next round. Let's see.
And here's another head kick. And here's one more perfectly placed head kick. You can really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Big left hand.
And just like that, the fight is over.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick. And as soon as it lands, that is the end. Let's see that again. Crank right on the jaw.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliante has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Sergio Pena.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class. It's a women's bantamweight championship fight between Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Pena is 28, Nunes is 29. The reach is the same. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! Third round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane, Washington, presenting the challenger, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, don't cheap out. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
And here we go.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses. Good defense there.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, lands flush with the elbow.
Good shot.
Pena going for the head kick. No dice. Oh, man, she moved right into that hook shot, Joe. Not a good look. Her head was wide open there for the taking. She's got to not lean into her opponent's striking range. Wow!
Very on-top inside control now. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. She's in full guard. She switched to southpaw here. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh!
This could be it.
Oh! Big left hook over the top. Oh!
She hurt her with that.
The left hook hits home.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Very nice leg kick there by Nunes.
Oh, nice! This could be it right here.
Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Nice leg kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Postures up here.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Nice punch there by Pena.
Half guard. She's in full mount again. Huge elbow to the head. Excellent movement here on the ground. Back to the mount again. Nice.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Back to full mount again. Nice elbow. Full guard here. Good control, postures up.
Her left eye starting to shut now, Joe. Nice hammer fist.
Trying to spin to the back.
Points out for the end of round one. Man, what a great round there. One of the better rounds we've seen tonight. Both fighters landed knockdowns at some point. Might hold up in the conversation for round of the year.
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. Here we see a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always.
There you go, second round. You ready? You ready?
Round two here. Oh, huge block for her, Joe. 1-2 punch by Pena. Well, she has landed some very... As yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is going to take strikes and bunches to get an opponent of this caliber out there. Let's see where she goes from here.
That one hurt.
Going for the single leg now. Takedown lands for her.
Excellent posture. Nicely done to avoid the clinch.
Effective strike there by Nunes. Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustments here defensively to avoid absorbing any more kicks to the body. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Pena.
And a good body kick. Oh! This could be it! She might try to finish this fight here.
Oh!
Look at this, takedown! Hip escape, nice hip escape. Beautiful reversal.
2 minutes now to go round 2.
Trying to take the back here.
Oh, she connected flush.
Into full guard here. Excellent posture here. Oh, big shot.
Seconds now to go in the fight. Southpaw stance to orthodox now. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2.
Man. Oh, this might be it. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Now a right hand.
Hard jab.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. And how about the swelling on that eye? Getting worse by the moment. We'll see if they can keep her in the fight. The vision certainly impaired at this point in time, and this has now become a real factor in this fight.
Here's a nasty head kick that lands. Perfectly placed strike here, lands on target.
Thank you very much. Ariane Celeste is here. Here we go, third round of this championship.
This could be it right here. Body kick, look at that.
The left hook hits home. Oh, Pena's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
Oh, good power left kick.
Oh!
Looking safe with that punch.
Well, she has stayed aggressive, Joe, but she has also been efficient. This is a world-class display of striking we are witnessing tonight. Can we show you the total strikes?
Yeah, these are, what did you say about my mother punches?
Ooh.
Wow! This could be it! Oh, very nice.
Oh!
You just missed with that huge kick. Oh, she tagged her. She tagged her again. She hurt her. This could be it right here.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Changes her stance yet again. Pena's cut on her eye. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Excellent timing here. Big left hand for the victory.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight.
Look at this. I mean, just stiff.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout. Near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Amasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, congratulations to the fighter and to her team as she becomes a new UFC champion of the world here tonight. And she saved her best performance for last, and I probably shouldn't say last, because she'll want to turn around and defend this title in short order. But tonight, the celebration is on as she becomes a UFC champion for the first time.
Let's have a look at tonight's submission of the night winner.
To leave the judges out of this one here tonight, he was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission, and you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Now we go inside.
Let's have a look at tonight's KO of the night.
Expectations here tonight. You know the kicks have been a big part of her arsenal, but that was about as perfect a land as we have seen in this division. Full extension, full power behind it, and you knew if she found an opening there, her opponent was going to be down for the count. A monumental knockout turned in by her here tonight.
And here it is from a different angle.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Back in.
All right, let's have a look at tonight's fight of the night.
Knockout blow.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Let's see that again. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.